Hey friends and family, Diane here. I wanted to hop in really quick and tell y'all how much I love and care for each and every one of you. And I love you guys so much, and I appreciate all your love and kindness as well. You know, I wanted to share some of you guys I've known since birth. And you know my heart, you know everything about me. And I know you do, and I know my family does too. And I've always tried to be an amazing family person, right? Supporting everybody along the way, and that's what our family does. And it's unfortunate that the situation came upon everybody and destroyed our family is what truly happened. And I look at the situation, and this little Nana here, that I'm about to lose some grandbabies, haven't done a thing. And that's the problem that I'm having at this moment. And so as I look at the situation with my daughter and son-in-law, and now if this is the court, there's going to be a backup situation that's going to happen here. And the problem is that authorities never asked a question. They just pluck you off the street and they destroy your name. They destroy you. It's intentional. And it is truly a payback for what they believe I harmed my grandson, which is a whole nother story, because that never happened. There might be stuff that shows that Nana did it. Nana never did it. This was a completely manipulated situation. And as I get into this now, my daughter wouldn't go for a polygraph test, which tells me a whole other story. And then her telling me, Mom, that never happened. This is your thinking. Your thinking did all of this. Well, those of you that know me, I went through a big long journey with recovery for a long time. Worked really hard for my life. So courts, we just don't let our life fall apart after that journey. We just don't do that, right? These folks worked intentionally to show me a menace to society, and chemicals in my apartment. They want me to talk about it. Chemicals to my apartment, we push you to the porch, but we take pictures of you, right? And this is gonna come out later, Judge. It's going on, trust me. And they're going to tell you that I did things, I'm sure, but I didn't. I haven't done a single thing. I am actually the victim. This is a crime against me. It's a crime against me. It truly is. So psychotic came from, Judge, psychotic came from law enforcement that came to my treatment center that I was at, which they're later going to say that I used that facility in further court proceedings. They got a doctor to intentionally say I was psychotic. So you go with anxiety, depression, and a couple days later you're psychotic, and you were never treated for medicine. This was intentional. They intentionally created this psychotic situation. There was total misconduct by law enforcement. They had access to my home, my laptop, my phone. Totally did. This was not just an investigation. This was a complete assault. My family knows this, and they're going to say they don't, just like this never happened. This is the problem that we have. As you can see, they want me to talk about this. Okay. And then we go to the federal level. Here's the federal level. We're not going to ask any questions, but we're going to harass the shit out of you. No questions asked. That's not how our country works, right? We don't hook somebody up to track their DNA and there's no investigation. Mental. This is a mental abusive situation, Judge. 100%. Right? And you're going to look in favor with them because they're going to tell you some things that I potentially did, I'm guessing. And this is what's going on with all the friends and family that's happening, right? She's psychotic. She's severely ill. None of that, Judge. Absolutely none of that. This is an abuse. And I need some help to clean this up. Please. This has to be cleaned up. This is not about mental abuse. I mean, it is not about mental. It's about abuse, 100%. And so these detectives have intentionally created psychotic on the loose, and it's not okay. None of this. So I asked for a full investigation. Somebody has to help me with this, please. I ask you. Now, family and friends, I love you to death. I love you. My name is Diane House, of course. My birthday is 12/21/64. I ask that you write the Denton County Mental Health, and you put in a good letter, letter information, just and help me to support that, because there's nothing that I have done, and that's the hardest thing right now. Is there's nothing. Not psychotic, never delusional. Trust me, they've got stuff. They do. They got pictures, right? Just like the Waller County guy. it's a shit show on my life and an assassination. 100. And this is not delusion. This is not delusion. It is not paranoia. It's none of that. It is the straight up truth. And I need a court to believe this so that I can have a chance at life. Diane House, 12/21/64, complete misconduct. This lady never did a thing, and I want to see my grandbabies again, right? I want to. And never harmed anybody ever. So this is a journey, and I ask for your support in this journey. I do. My sister couldn't hear me. She didn't hear what I was trying to say. What she was told never happened. I don't know what she was told, but I'm telling you, I witnessed what's going on. Witness not in a sense of a mentally ill case, but witness what my DoorDash people are saying in the apartment complex. Right? Carry your phone, snap pictures. Right? Paranoia. Let's make it all look mental. So what daughter, I ask you, does this to their mother? What daughter? Right. So this Nana hasn't done anything. Pray for me, please. Pray, 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 pray. Know that I love you all, and stay close. Love God, love people. That's how we roll, right? Okay. And hug and kiss my babies. Yeah, this is a disgrace. This is my daughter intentionally getting rid of me. This is not mental illness. And this needs to be investigated by the Argyle Police Department. It does. It does. Right? We don't talk about a grandmother that got committed and then have her tell her husband. Her husband did this. Her husband did this. He manipulated her for 12 years. Yeah. I'm sorry to talk about it, but it's a very sad situation. So anyway, we pray. Love you guys. Love my family. Sis Chris, what you were told initially never happened. Not psychotic, not harmful, but you bought into it. You either a part of it or you bought into it. Not, I need you. I need you. We can fix this. We can fix anything, right? We got God. Love you.